My name is Ernie. This is my 2001 Ram 2500 with the 5.9 Magnum V8 and a 46 RE. This video, I'm going to be test driving my truck after me and my dad replaced the transmission ourselves with little to no mechanical knowledge. And so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the truck's back. It has the fresh transmission in it, all that good stuff. We put it back together, and it's doing great. The only complaint I have is that it's shifting into fourth way too early, but I researched online by asking ChatGPT, and it said there's a cable. I think it said it's called a TV cable that I can adjust, to fix the shifting. But other than the early shift in the fourth, it is doing great. So glad to have it back. God, I love this truck. Or else I wouldn't have put old transmission in it. Yeah, that was terrible. But it was a good learning experience. Now I know how to replace a 46 RE. And I'm sure it's pretty similar for most other transmissions. So now I know how to replace the transmission, which is good to know for my upcoming plans. For my blown up Nissan Frontier, which has a head gasket and a water pump, and we bought it for like $1,500, so it's not worth trying to fix it, fix that engine. So I'm thinking, get a wrecked or rusted second gen 1500 with the 5.9 and a 5-speed, fit it in there, because that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a pretty cool little street truck, because it would smoke the tires with that little 3.3 V6 that already had in it, much less a 5.9 with making 300 foot-pound of torque. And weld the diff, put a Magnum in it. That'd be a pretty cool little truck. Be very unique. And I mean, I know there's definitely better engine options, but there's something about the Magnum, man. They sound like muscle cars when you do them right. I love it. God, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, see y'all when I start fixing it. That's full throttle. All right, so I have to pull out that little tan clip and then pull the line loose, but I'm gonna pull it tight because, it's very loose. I'll get back to you after I do that. All right, I've already done it. All you do is take off that little yellowish clip, as I said, and then you see that little knob on the end of the cable? That was sticking out, so you have to push that into that housing. As long as it's flush with the housing, that's how it's supposed to be. So let's go see if it fixed it. All right, so after test driving, as you just saw, it did great. Honestly, it did better than it did before. The throttle response is so much better. And you might not think it because of how slow it was just then, but it is insane. That is such an improvement to what it was before. Even if the transmission didn't blow. Now I'm wanting to know, that would be pretty cool if before I had already done the transmission. Because, imagine the last 2 years of driving it like that. That would have been sick. And now, this is pretty much the outro to this video. I thank you for watching it if you've made it this far. My next, thing I'm going to do to it is put 33s on it. I don't know the exact thing in, the stupid little numbers, but 33s. And then I'm going to be doing a throttle body upgrade, DIY. Hopefully I don't mess up my throttle body, because that would suck to buy a new one. Because, I mean, and if I do mess it up, I might as well go spend the $500 on a 52 millimeter throttle body. And at that point, might as well get an intake and a cam and heads. And then headers too. So I got a lot of plans for this truck. This will not be my last video. Thank you for watching again, and see you next time. Bye.